Well, I like to save? Sure. Why not? Wow. Was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. I don't like that ending. It's still locked. Oh, it's unlocked! We're on the right path, boys. Hang on. So, like, is this, like, done? Oh, yeah, it's done. Alright, cool. Cool. So, never forget, this was our very first one that we got to. But we gotta process through more of the story. But anyway, we unlocked something. Let's get to it. Begin investigation. Let's go. We're going straight into it. No breaks. Here we go. It's day 5. It's Tuesday. It's July. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Anyway, we're at the warehouse district. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. We're just thinking about life. Date?
Have you settled down?
Alright, a little bit.
The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Oh yeah. So to do a quick recap for this one, I want to say we found Iris's body in the warehouse. Yeah, she was like frozen, cold, I think naked, and she had stabs in her back. I want to say correctly. So yeah.
I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking.
Exactly.
I did not predict you to be the fainting type.
I was not at the time.
I suppose humans are unpredictable.
They are.
Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
Can't you see the man is broken right now?
Thinking that Iris died because of me.
That's not how I talk.
If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened.
I mean, it's kind of true.
If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten.
Oh, damn. Then I guess
Or
my brain is
perhaps
rotten.
when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now.
I said what?
Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
That's not true.
Huh?
Prove it.
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind.
What?
I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation.
No, it wasn't.
But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
I don't know. Why does the warehouse have to keep freezing? To preserve something, the warehouse was being used. Maybe the AC was broken. Ice cream. Maybe to preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question.
Okay.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what that was?
The eyeball. Or was the fact that it was frozen? It was completely frozen. It was missing its right eye. It was hidden in an engine car. It was covered by a cloth. Well, all of these are pretty strange about it, but I think we're going to say the right eye.
That is a unique factor.
Was that a right eye?
But there was something else. Something more peculiar.
Okay, so if that's the case, it was the fact that she was hidden in the whole engine compartment.
The culprit was afraid that the body would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood. But why there?
Mm-hmm.
The ocean is right here. If they really wanted to hide the body, they could have put weights on it and sunk it into the water.
But we do not know for certain that the culprit was attempting to dispose of the body. There is something more unusual.
More unusual? That it was frozen?
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight, just Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment.
Waiting.
Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Okay.
Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Oh, wait, hold on. To give that feedback, to let y'all know, basically, that 2 days ago, when we found her in the warehouse, she was basically dead. Then we went into the sync device, did some magic here and there, and then checked the house again. It was like, boom, we changed the future. She's alive, or something. I don't know. Why? What do you mean why? Because we said, because I say, yeah, the corpse was a hallucination. You mean, yeah, because I saved Iris in the Somnium.
Because we saved her. We saved her in So's Somnium.
Yeah.
Date, think logically. What occurs in dreams does not affect reality. And parallel worlds? That is even less possible. So if that's the case...
You mean?
You mean?
You've got it.
What? That did not answer. Okay. I bolted into where I was like I was shot out of a gun. Man, that man bolted. You mean what? Is the body still there? No, the body's still there. X-ray? Okay.
I don't believe it.
What am I looking
The
at?
stomach is swollen slightly.
Swollen
She appears
slightly.
to have been pregnant.
Whoa!
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You
Pregnant?
mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
She was pregnant?
She must have been killed after giving birth.
After?
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth.
After?
The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
After? What do you mean after?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
What's that?
This corpse isn't Iris.
Oh.
It's someone else.
Oh.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Iris is still alive.
Yay.
Not necessarily.
Alright, Aiba.
She could be alive.
Ruining my dreams.
We haven't confirmed that yet.
So wait, who is this then?
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
Interesting.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine.
Because she's frozen.
This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years?
10 years?
Huh?
She was killed more than 10 years ago?
What's happening, bruh?
Exactly.
What do you mean 10
Her
years?
identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who? Iris?
Let's consider the clues.
Ugh, okay.
The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here.
Okay. That's one suspect.
And there is something else about So Sejima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
Yeah, I remember.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we
Who's
saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
Oh, this one he was young.
I believe that is the case.
I mean, it was smoothing.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
We never gonna find my boy Renju.
You need to talk to.
So
Sejima.
Sujima. Wow. Just looking at her makes my chest hurts. 10 years. Oh, I can't get over that. 10 whole years. Alright. Let's see what's happening at the residence. Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up on anything. Iris' whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads... Yeah, sorry, it really yawn. We just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris. I'm sure of it. Alright. Hey, you're not dead this time.
I thought I told you.
I
Never
told
to
you.
show your face here again.
I thought I told you not to get cut up into a vase. Got your ass. Anyway, a pawn. What? No little funny jokes in a pawn? Okay, fine. So.
I didn't come here for Shoko today.
I didn't.
I didn't come here for Iris either.
Came here for something else.
Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Did you do it?
Date, look.
Temperature rising?
I knew it.
Oh, he
You
lying.
killed her, didn't you?
You sack
I
of
don't know
garbage.
what you're talking about.
Don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
had enough of your shit, Congressman.
Yeah, that's right.
You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed.
10
That's
years
why
ago.
you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
I'm on your ass. I'm on
Where
ya.
is Renju Okiura?
Where's my
You
boy?
know where he is, don't you?
Where is
You
he?
were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason.
For a motherfucking reason.
There's definitely a connection between you two.
Where's
And
my
that's
boy?
not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with.
Oh yeah, I forgot he escaped with
Now
him.
tell me, where is Renju?
Where's my friend? Suddenly. Uh-oh. Suddenly what? A gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. Uh-oh. He might be like, get out of here. In an instant, they surrounded me. You think I'm scared of your, hitman wannabes?
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
No. Aiba. Let's kick some ass. Let's kick some ass, Aiba. Oh, damn it. They made me leave. What a little barnacles. I was on them.
Damn it, so!
God
There's nothing we can do.
dang it. Yes, there is.
We did arrive without a warrant.
Fuck a warrant.
We were technically trespassing.
Fuck a trespassing.
If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament.
That's if we got caught.
We would have been detained immediately.
Like I said, that was if we got caught. Alright?
Who would look after Iris then? Do
Mizuki.
you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Gee, no.
Ah!
Just angry.
Calm down, Date.
No, let me get...
We
No.
still have our lead.
Ugh.
Lead?
What lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think? Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
All right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Who? Boss?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Goddamn, these 3 questions. What is this,
Again
3
with
questions? Come on, man.
First
Just...
question.
Ugh. Fine, what?
You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Yes, I have.
3 times, in fact.
3 times?
When was the first time?
The heck? Oh, in the, it's in this... Nope. Nope. Oh, damn, you memory? Earlier today? Nope. 2 days ago? No. Yesterday? Nope. 3 days ago. Because we first saw it in the Somnium when she was underneath the Ferris wheel. So it had to be 3 days ago.
3 days ago. Saturday night when
Yep.
we synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Who is the girl? Alice, Iris, of Iris, Adrian? Well, it can't be a virus. I don't know who Adrian is. Who the hell is Alice? Who's Alice?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Who's Alice?
Most likely, yes.
Who's Alice?
So we have technically known Alice for 3 days.
Because we already know it's not
One last
Iris.
thing.
Okay, what?
The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
In which Somnium? Oh, crap. Who was that? Oh, it was Iris. Was she the first one? Or was it Mizuki? It was Mizuki. No. Wait. No, it was Mizuki. It was Mizuki because this is when, yeah, with the parent abuse, and the mom was like, I wish you was never born. Yeah, it was Mizuki.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly.
Okay.
You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy.
Prophecy.
But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore...
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Who is...
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday. Ikume's shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
We zooming. We zooming. Alright, well, we're at the shrine now. So let's go ahead and do this madness.
Date,
What's
Did you
up,
find
Mizuki?
Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Mizuki, hey! It's my daughter. Okay, so Mizuki, listen. I remember how our relationship was when this game first started. There was a lot of going back and forth, and then that going back and forth turned to love, and then, you know, I took you under my wing as my daughter. But there's something I need to ask you. Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now.
Persona
When
5?
he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Okay. And then, still any word on Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person.
And
It's
Renju
probably Renju.
was the most trusted person.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Mermaid girl. And she was like, yeah,
He was
blow those
looking
boys.
for Iris.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Blow those boys away. Blow those
Does that mean
boys
that Daddy
away.
is the one who called for Iris?
Yeah, blow those
Could
boys.
be. So I need to know where he is.
Where is he?
I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
That's okay. Alright. So I'm guessing you just here to clear your head.
Iris used to like this shrine. She
Fair
told
enough.
me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front?
Yeah.
We would sit there together and talk about things.
Like what?
What gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And
I'll leave
we'd
that to
talk
y'all.
about all our problems together.
Even boy
Sometimes
problems.
we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
It's okay, Mizuki. Sorry, wrong button. Anyway, about Alice. Who the hell is Alice?
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
Do you know Alice? I told Mizuki about the Forza corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me.
Come on, Mizuki.
Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Alright, Mizuki, come on now. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin, number 89, aka Falcon, aka Thing's father, how 89 is connected to Sojima, and how something whatever. Anyway, she got being stabbed in her Somnium, so it's linked to Alice murder. It's probably number 89 who did it. Actually, no.
I need to know everything
That's
about
the daughter.
Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89.
Please.
And that might lead me to Iris.
Please. Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony on her face, in her face. Come on, Mizuki. You're my daughter. Don't do this to me. The silence lingered. Finally, she stilled herself, lifted her head, and spoke. What you gotta say?
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice.
So you do know about her. Alright.
It was about a month ago.
About
I
a
saw
month
my
ago,
daddy crying
month ago.
in the president's office at Lemniscape.
Okay.
I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me.
Alright.
Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away.
Drove away. Where'd he drive to?
Never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi.
What?
That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf.
Was it
I
cold?
watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at.
So you
I went
saw
over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself.
You saw that girl.
And then,
You saw Alice.
You saw Alice's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
That's crazy. So if my hunch is correct, Renju probably piped this girl down, and then after that was like, nah. It's basically offer. What'd you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris.
So
I
what'd you
couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't.
Same
So I
here.
went to Iris's house.
And she was there.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you had a good reason. I'm trying to move my chair, y'all. Sorry. I'm pretty sure you had a good reason on why you didn't call the police. So let's go ahead and hear your reason.
What was I supposed to do?
Call the
Daddy would
police.
have been in trouble.
Oh.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
That is true. Daddy would have been in trouble.
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything.
Yeah,
I
he'd be like, you know
thought
too
that
much.
As long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
How'd that work out
Repressed
for you?
memories are often the subject of somnia.
Yep.
That's why Alice showed up during the sink.
Underneath the Ferris wheel. I mean, I said Ferris wheel. I meant to say merry-go-round. It's a merry-go-round. I forgot my friend got on me earlier when I called it a Ferris wheel. Anyway.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night.
Who?
Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Who was it?
Why?
Because
mean,
you
why?
asked about the cold storage.
Oh.
I was curious. I asked around some, and
And what?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or
course not.
maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
Alice. So where Alice come from? I don't remember her like at all.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy
paper.
was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Interesting. Alright. How long was
Hey,
he managing?
Mizuki, how long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that
Jesus.
long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search.
Uh-oh.
Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Get to it.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
Alice.
The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai. 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
Monica
A
Iwai.
graduate of Eitoku High School.
Are we getting somewhere?
What?
Mizuki's school? Wait.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Oh!
We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Ah.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Don't remember you saying that, but
Alice is... Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why?
why indeed?
Monica's body was found just now.
Hmm.
But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead.
That's right. She did.
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
Where is she?
At headquarters for questioning.
Get her out of there.
MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
We putting her in the
Roger
sink.
that.
We sinking with you. Come on. Mizuki, I don't know if you're staying or coming. If you're staying, then, get him safe. If you're coming, then it's going to be fun. It's going to be, you're going to be in for a crazy ride.